Alright, we're back. Hopefully my mic doesn't sound like shit still. Gonna overlap again. So we're at the face trees, right? We got here Strawberry, wandered around Strawberry, ended up in the middle here. Center, ironically, beside the welcome center. Find the center of death. The beginning and the end. We broke through the wall. We broke through the wall, we saw a face. Face reminded us of these trees. So now we're at the trees. Right? We got Strawberry from here, so we're zigzagging. We're at the trees. Most of the whale bones are below the trees, too. Right? Down here. Why is that significant? Well, we'll see in a moment. So we're at our trees. Between the two, this one kind of looks like that one. So they mirror each other. This one's at our back. Between the two mirrors. We're going to go between these guys, because that's what happens, right? They go between things. Signs point to signs. Going to the signs. I also know from some other things I go to the right. So, something's in the way, just go to the right. I'll bring my horse this time. Might not even work this time. I'd be made a fool. But it worked on the last stream, so. Hey guys. There's my horse here. Alright, so all we're doing, we're just going in the direction the trees pointed me to from using what I learned from all the clues of the spider mystery. And when I go to where the trees point me, I end up at these bones. And then we follow the bones. Right. The bone is pretty obviously pointing this way. What do we see up in the distance there? Oh my god, it's a horse I haven't studied. Okay. We're rewarded with the horse from God by following Spider Trail. I'm getting you this time, man.
Talk to me, won't you? Calm down. Not a big deal. Whoa! Oh, damn! Hey now! No, you don't. See, it's all good. Easy, boy.
Alright. So now I got a rare horse by following the trail. Right, he's red. Oh, fuck, I forgot to show you guys too. Well, watch the last one, right? So when you follow his trail, it's red, which is weird. But also, if you know what I'm doing here, it's a Native American dream quest, and that's also called the Red Road. So I followed the Red Road to get here. I got here from Strawberry. Strawberries are red. So pointing me over here. Got here from the trees, bones. Right, the bones is like a new one, but it's like pretty obvious once you got here, right? Like so we followed everything, the trees too. So another reason I knew it was the trees that I didn't mention in the last video was we broke through the wall. We saw a face in the wall that looked like the trees, but also like we saw a face in the trees down here, right? That's how we got way the fuck up here anyway. It's because we found this Satan looking face tree thing right here. So we know trees were clues, and then it's like, oh shit. I could have maybe put it together then, right? And been like, instead of ending up here, right, I could have put together that, like, I'm seeing faces in the trees, so maybe I need to go here. And then I could have skipped all of this nonsense that I did. I would have ended up here and used everything I learned, and it would have pointed me to the whale, which would have led me to the horse, and I would have realized they're gifts from God because Satan, and then these faces are all like God-like faces. Bigfoot's kind of like a mythical creature, which is God in a way because God's mythical. It's Native American guy, whatever this thing is, man. Maybe he's like, this is the god of video games, right? Because he's square, pixeled. But looks like something from like an Atari. Also looks like a clock, kind of. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I could have just skipped the last couple steps, ended up at the face trees. The face trees would have pointed me to the whale. Whale bones would have pointed me to this horse that I'm on, either way. So multiple paths again. Right? But maybe I needed to learn lessons there. Maybe that was all part of it too. So it's like life. That's what it's the walk of life, like the Dire Straits song. It's like a lot of songs, but that's one of them. So here, man, we got this sick fucking horse. And this is about where I got him too. First time I got him like right away. Yeah, how about that, man? Let's get you warmed up before some wolves or something
You're a good
come.
boy. Good lad.
Okay, yeah, so the bones. The bones led me to the horse. I got the horse. He took me all the way up here. I think we saw a dick. I think I found a dick on the rocks up here. Good, I got my horse. There's a bear up here. Shit.
Relax.
I look like Christmas with this horse. My outfit. Should I just kill it so my horse slows down? Look, they're all the same horse. So, yeah. Oh, there it is. Look, I found it again. Cool. I think that's it. Might be a different one. So, there's the dick that I found. So, the Red Arabian originally.
You're okay, boy.
A gift from God. Led me up here. I found a dick. I didn't know what I was doing, right? So, it's just like, oh shit. My horse wandered this way. He was going this way when I caught him. And then I wandered up here and I found this. And that pointed me this way. Wait, did I check to see if there's one on the other side this time? I did, and there was not. So, didn't waste my time wandering in the wrong direction, so I went to where the dick was pointing. Another horse, man. Horseman. More horses.
Come on, fella.
Didn't end up here, though. So that's the wrong dick. Alright, cut all that out. Maybe. Probably not, because it's really confusing, guys. I want you to see how hard this shit was. Because I'm trying to retrace it 6-7 months later. This part was really fucked up. I know where I ended up, but I got the Red Arabians. I ended up wandered around here, and somehow I got pointed back down to right there. Glitchy rocks too. We're not on a glitch trail yet, but like you start noticing glitchy stuff around the big signs. Better take this horse with me, man. So yeah, we're up here. These rocks pointed me somehow. Yep, there it is. Okay. So yeah, bang. I got the Red Arabian. And I found this dick. Alright, so this dick pointed me right back. Again, I'm zigzagging. Got my new horse, and I'm zigzagging. And I'm like, okay, where's that dick pointing me? All I know is it's pointing me this way, right? And I end up right here.
There, boy.
And I look this way. So I'm like, it's all about the views, right? Big part of the game so far has been about views, getting high and looking at stuff. And this, to me, looked like a view. So I'm getting this beautiful view. I don't know what my next sign is. But there's this weird cloud right here, man. It's not there now. Waits for the right day, time, or day of week, or maybe I gotta follow the trail exactly or something. You know what I mean? Because I like was going consecutive. This one's all broken up because I'm just recording it for you guys. But there's a cloud. A cloud with shapes. A cloud was shaped. Like this guy. But he was upside down. Where the spikes were like stratus clouds. The straight liney ones. And then the pink stuff was like cumulus nimbus clouds. They're all puffy. And it was upside down. Because again, why did I go to my cigarette cards? Because I was stuck. So I was like, I'll start looking for stuff that looks like a cigarette card. And for whatever reason, I was like, it's time to go to the plants because I hadn't used the plants yet. It was actually the first ones I went to. So I went, okay, let's look at these images. Oops, sorry, ladies. Flowers. So I was like, okay, I'll look at these. And I just kind of looked over them. I was looking at them online, not even in the game, right? I had them in front of me. So I had them on like my phone. And just going through them, looking at them all. I come back out. And as soon as I get to my view, I'm like, oh shit, that cloud is one of those cards. I put together that it was that card. I'm gonna go to it again. So I didn't even read the name of it. What was the name of it? Horse Crippler Cactus. Okay, so I just been rewarded a horse from God. Right? And I saw a cloud that looked like this cactus. I didn't know what to do with that either. It was a cactus, so part of me was like, is it time to go to New Austin? But part of me, I just didn't feel like it was time to go to New Austin yet. I can't tell you why. I was just like, no, I don't think that's what it wants me to do. And maybe it does. Maybe that's the path I could take, like I just said, alternate paths, right? But the way I interpreted the card at this point, I was like, okay, now I'm reading the cards and matching them to the game. I know that locations are a thing because the horse, right? Because I just picked up this horse, so I was like, okay, locations of things aren't random. So wherever I pick up the cigarette card in game is probably where I want to be. So I looked it up, and I found out that the only place you pick it up in the game is right here, where the parakeets are. And that's where you first find the parakeets. I think that's the first. Maybe you can find them elsewhere, but that's where I first found them. That's where this guy came from. It's the Carolina parakeet. So that's where I went. It's like, and it also made sense to me too, because I was like, I felt like they wanted me to go far. New Austin was kind of close to where I was, because since I just gotten a horse, I was like, all right, well, they gave me a horse because I'm going to have to ride far. So I figured that's where I was going. Wherever that pick up the cigarette card, that happened to look like the cloud I was looking at that moment. So again, a stretch and a leap of faith, but that's how the whole thing works, man. Like, once your brain can kind of work like this, then you could find totally different paths and have your own little adventure, like I did. I think that's the point. That's the Easter egg, right? It's like we could all this whole hidden game we could play here where we connect the dots and follow a path. But you gotta layer the stuff and then have it make sense.
All right, girl.
I know, makes sense is a weird way to put it, but maybe not the right way to put it. We're gonna take our new horse like I did the first time. We're gonna drop our guy off at the stable. He's a good horse. I don't like having a good horse roaming around me like that. I might even already have a red Arabian there. I don't know if the save file is the one I did it with.
There, mister. You'll be all right, mister. You're strong, boy.
I didn't see the other two until I started shooting. It's a rookie mistake. Dude, just die. It's a lot of beaver meat. That's my stripper name. Some people might say, why is he hunting right now? He's trying to teach you how to dream quest. Well, I gotta have fun too, man. I like hunting.
Ready, boy?
Wow, must cover some ground on a horse like that. Partner? Whoa.
How about that, fella?
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm all out of space. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it. Folks come from all over for our services. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. working with animals is better than working with people sometimes. Hey, it costs more for a reason. That's a good name for a horse.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
There's a boy. You're a good boy. Good horse. There, mister. Good fella. Hungry? It's all right, ain't it? Who's a good boy? Hey, fella.
Evening, friend.
You seem like a clever guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so long.
Take care of yourself.
I'm watching trippy commentaries stream right now. That's why I'm not actually playing. Alright, so we went east to this thing here where you get the card. I'm gonna try and remember how I got to my next place, because I don't really remember. Oh, yeah, can you hear him in the background? I'm gonna have to say all that again probably in a minute.
How about that, fella? Let's get.
Alright, so I already picked up the cigarette card. This is where you end up, man. Walk out to the end of the dock. I'm gonna fall in the water because I'm an idiot.
There, boy.
Take two. Yeah. We're good. I want to wash my horse. So, we end up here.
You're learning.
This is where the cigarette card is found. This is where I ended up. I didn't know what to do with this. So I'm looking around. Again, I'm looking for signs, right? Like, what connects me to the last couple things. And I get up here, go to the high point, right? Go to the high, there's a tree. Go to the high point and see the tree. I'm like, oh, tree. Huh, look at that, it's pointing. It's pointing to this weather vane. Right? Trees pointing. Went to my high point because I didn't know what to do. So I went to the roof. Found this tree. Maybe this tree's pointing to, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a different path that I can't interpret. But this one made sense to me. I was like, oh, it kind of leads me here in this weather vane. I'm not saying the tree's pointing to the weather vane. Like, what I'm saying is, like, I was following this stuff, right? So, like, I end up on the roof. The shit kind of points upriver. You could follow this branch here. And that stuff on the roof and go upriver. But I didn't. I went the other way. I saw the weather vane, and the weather vane made sense to me. Because of the... how we got here, right? Did I follow the weather vane? No. But when I got to... this thing, it reminded me of weather vane. It's right, it had the... I don't know, the symbolism there. Looks like weather vanes, and that led me back to Strawberry, because you heard Butcher's Creek. So, we're mirroring things, and we're mirroring Butcher's Creek. Well, now, from the outside to the inside, the outside to the inside, maybe now I'm in like a dilapidated area with no people around. I'm gonna go to here. to Saint Denis. It's like I keep going to the outskirts of civilization, then going back in. I found a weather vane. I went back to Strawberry, went into civilization. Took this huge leap, ended up over here. So maybe the weather vane, like, you know, mirroring things, right? At this point, I realized that things are mirrored. So if I'm on the outskirts of a town or something and I find a sign, I probably want to go to town because that's how I found how we got to Butcher's Creek. And then we did all this crazy shit and ended up on this side of the map. And then we jumped over here. Just mirroring everything. And then after we did all that crazy shit to get all the way over here, we got a horse and they brought us all the way back over here. So it's like, in a way it feels like it was winding down, right? Because like, you do this little jump, all the crazy shit, end up here and over here and here, and then jump over here. So it's like these leaps, these little leaps from the outskirts to civilization, kind of represent like a birth in a way, right? Going from nothing to the city. Right? It's how a lot of people grow up. Right? Most people who live in the city grew up outside of the city, I believe. If that's still true. I don't know if that's still true. Or was ever true. Maybe it's just something I heard. So that's, yeah, it's kind of, don't worry about that. Just, but, you know, you're going to a city. And the cities keep getting bigger. Civilizations. So now it makes sense that I might be going to a city. Because the last time I found a weather vane, I went to a city. The last time I was on the outskirts of town, I went to a city. Like, you know what I mean? I'm using the wrong words there, but right ideas. So, and does it point? Maybe it even points you in that direction too. Point to Saint Denis. I can't remember if it did. Yeah, kinda. It points you over here somewhere. Maybe it's this guy. Oh no, it's moving. Never mind. It's wind. Of course it's moving. It's a weather vane. I'm an idiot. Forget everything I just said. The other reason I thought maybe too is because like this was a dead end. Like the other shit was pointing this way, right? Like I just pointed how that branch, those planks on the roof there, they're both pointing in this direction. But then when you follow that direction, you just end up here, and there's nothing here, no canoe, no boat, no nothing, right? So it's like, that's a misdirection. That's kind of what the whole thing is, right? You're like, you interpret the clues, you can pick one way, you can pick another way. That's what I had to do. I haven't gone over that part on a lot of things because I've saved you guys the time, but it's a lot of trial and error, right? So like that's a short one right there. It's like, okay, I got to my high point. That led me to the tree. And the tree kind of pointed in two directions. Right? One pointed to the weather vane, and the other one pointed upstream here. Downstream, I don't know. Either way. But then when I actually walked that path, that points me downstream, it just leads me to a dead end kind of thing. With a light above it, which, like, oh, a light going off above my head. Maybe my idea was I shouldn't be here. So that's when I was like, pretty sure I have to go to the city from here. Kind of deduce it from the clues, the other clues it gave me. That guy. We want him? Kill him. Kill him right now. So, cigarette card brought me here. Showed me the weather vane. Right.
Let's go, boy.
Weather vane brought me to Saint Denis, so we're gonna go to Saint Denis. And I didn't really know why I was going to Saint Denis at this point. And that's a rule that I shouldn't do, but I'm taking leaps, right? Maybe now I haven't really gone over this part. Now there's probably other things that'll show me that I need to go to Saint Denis because it's I know, I confirm it once I get there. There's probably other signs here. Maybe there's other signs across the map.
Good work, son.
So you can get the horse that I miss to point me to Saint Denis. Either way. And I didn't know where I was going, so I just hit this thing. Just like, I'll just go to the dot.
There, boy. Boy. Come on, fella. You're a good boy.
Across a bridge. And another bridge. It reassured me I was going in the right path. At the time, I know it's all a big stretch, but it's like, you're just following coincidences, man. Deja vu. So like, okay, 2 bridges. So maybe this is the right way.
Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Shalonianism.
Oh man, I haven't seen this guy yet. Alright. Get your little
A
pamphlet.
new master has been found. He's leading our people to Chelonia. Rejoice!
Hey, matching colors. What a coincidence.
Hey!
You want to talk to me? There we go.
How are you, sir?
Okay.
A great and wonderful event is happening in Chelonianism. It is quite wonderful. Can I tell you more?
We must enjoy this tempered spell.
I'll take it.
Sure. Why not?
The world is coming to an end. I am so happy. A new master has arrived and he is leading those who know to safety. I plan on joining him myself. Oh, he's in the hills near Granite Pass. It's not too late. I've been trying to warn everyone, but no one will listen. Believe me, safety is all that we have.
Okay. Good luck.
You are lost, my friends, but I can ensure you're found, or you will be found happy and free in Chelonia, a safe alternative to America's many problems. We will found a great nation for those wise enough to want safety above all else.
Buenos días, señor.
Good morning.
Morning, mister.
Everyone keeps saying that there's more money to be made in Blackwater.
Hello there.
I hear they found another dead body with teeth marks on the neck. Many are convinced it must be vampires.
Hello?
Yeah, so I didn't know what I was doing here. I was just listening to shit. Walking around.
Buongiorno.
What else did you hear?
It's a better song than that. It's Should Be Dancing.
Morning, friend.
You're gonna listen to a BG song. It's one to listen to. So yeah, look, keys means nothing. I'm just noticing those now. It's cool though. Keys cut and locks fitted. I have to come back here with Arthur because he's got some keys.
Mister. Beautiful.
I could go get him, I guess. Yeah, so just walking, soaking it in the city. Figured that's kind of what I'm supposed to do because I've never really done it. And it's realizing that game is designed to make you appreciate it. And this guy wouldn't shut the fuck up, man. Every time I get close to him. He just kept talking, man. And I didn't have any clues what I was looking for. But this guy wouldn't shut up.
The saloon is absolutely overrun with rats. Worse than I ever seen. I can't get near the damn thing scurrying around.
And rats seem bad, right? Because I play the game, so I was like, I don't know if this is a sign. Like, I didn't think at the time that this guy was a sign or the reason he was here was to do with the spider mystery, but I was like, I wanted him to shut the fuck up, to be honest. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I just was trying to listen to the ambiance. And I was like, well, maybe if I just do these missions, I'll shut him up. So I did it, and we're going to go ahead and do it. Sip of the coffee.
I need him.
Get my arrows. What I got small games. Good.
Give you a hefty reward.
Easy there. Rats is something I might be able to help you with.
Oh, thank God. Head in there, but please, please, try not to destroy the plate. Yes!
Probably be able to get that hat. Coming right at me. I hear him. Gonna pick up rats till I see him. Exterminator. The tiles too. I never noticed them before. It's good tile work for a shitty bar, man. This might have been a nice bar at one point. Place to be. I got this one. Yeah, so you get all the rats. That's where you get all your perfect rats, and you start. I did all the clothing, but I had never done the rat stuff at this point, too. Still in this one, in this save file, luckily. So, luckily I still had all the save files I used. I still have 100% where I didn't really dream quest. So, we might be able to reenact a few things. We did with the horse already, so. The fuck is he, man? He's up there? Look at him, he's back there. Huh. Yeah, I could probably go around. Oh. Sneaky. Oh. Man. So it's like, that was another thing I thought about. So I've done all the hunting stuff. Like the majority of it. I'll even show you when we go to talk to the trapper. But I had never done the rat clothing part for whatever reason. For this reason, because I just was like, I don't want to hunt fucking rats. I didn't know about this guy. I'd never been this part of town or something. Or I just kind of like flew through this save file. So it's one of my most recent ones, and I was just like, I just want to play the story, and I just jumped through it, and that's why John has most of the journal and everything on this one, because the journal's like not complete at all. So I was just flying through it. And yeah, I forgot about this guy. I was still doing all the hunting stuff in the epilogue. And I got to the rat shit and was like, oh, I'm not doing the rat stuff. It's a pain in the ass. And I ended up here doing it, and I thought, huh, I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Like, collecting that many rats is a pain in the ass, but if you happen to be following the dream quest, or you happen to come across this bar, then it's real easy, right? Like, how many did I just get? Oh shit,
Well,
took me outside.
shit. Thank you, mister. You earned this, that's for sure.
You got it.
We gotta go back in there anyway. Can we go back in there?
Better be the last of them. I don't think I can handle otherwise.
Damn it. We missed something. All right, we're gonna be here for a while.
Too much.
Yeah.
Look at all
So
these things. Disgusting.
I took him with me. Dumbass. Should charge him extra. Alright, so that's first story of the bar. Pretty sure if we sleep for a night, they just come back anyway, right? Alright, stay here, Cardinal.
No point overworking, huh?
Just taking a moment's rest.
Glad to see you again, sir. So, buying or selling? Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, ran into a glut of these, did you? Well, I can take it, I suppose.
Move along.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
So yeah, these are all done, I think. Yeah. Look at the drink pitcher, one with the green. Sick, bro.
Yes, very nice outside.
Name Ricardus mean anything to you? It's what the folk
Ricardus?
out of Gra took to calling this one gator out in the bayou. Supposed to be the biggest ever seen.
Name Retardus mean anything to you? Yeah, so I got all the clothes, but not the rat stuff at the time, right? I want to get the other hat before I get that one. Yeah. Okay, I can get both, I think. Oh, just barely, eh?
Shoot out west into a national monument last year. Ludicrous. They'll be chiseling 45 stars into it next.
So yeah, I got the rat hats from doing that, and I was like, shit, man, I wonder if that is connected, if you're supposed to do that, right? Because at this point, I got the horse, and I was like, well, that was connected. That was definitely connected, because it led me right to him. And then I was supposed to zigzag across the map from there, right?
Wish I never had to
And
take
the
my
horse...
stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Horse is a stretch, but it's not, because you get the horse... I saw the horse cactus in the clouds, right? Which, you know, you got to believe me on that one. But I'm sure if I sat there long enough, you'd see it again. But I should look it up, because I might be totally fucking up, and it's the wrong thing. God damn it, I'm getting it wrong, man. I don't know. Look, I'm not without my flaws, so I'm not... I'm the first to admit I'm fucking it up, man. I can't... I'm screwing it up. Like, it was the wrong cigarette card at the wrong time or something. You get the horse crippler cactus, not quite here. You get it Kliga Hall. So I fucked that up. But why did I think I got it here? How did I get here then? Do not know.
Thanks, partner.
There is some of this jewelry. Let's get some cash.
I knew
Cash is
Saint-Denis
king.
would call you back to me sooner or later. Explore, explore. I have quite the stock. Something in mind.
I have everything.
All I need are the right materials.
You do not. Oh, look at that. I have like 4 or 5 of these, but I can't get one on this save file for some reason. 4 or 5 on the one I'm playing now.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Can't buy any pamphlets.
I
For
trust
me.
nobody's missing this too much.
Okay, let's see your wares.
All them nuggies.
Bien. I won't ask where it came from. Sure, I suppose.
Wedding ring. Where did I get that?
Look at what you can find hiding in the gutter.
I need that. I need any of this shit.
Okay.
I even said that.
Won't ask too many questions about its previous owners.
I'm shopping. Got on the wrong hat. I hate this hat. It's itchy. It's like the itchiest hat of all time. Itchy rat fur hat.
Hello. Welcome back, sir.
You can feel it just looking at it. Whoa, what was that? Okay, my guns are loaded to the tits, I think. So we will go to the tailor.
There's a mighty fine damn lunatic.
That was a weird noise. Sound like a piano chord. I don't mean the saloon piano. I mean like a bump bump, like a bassier noise. We'll be fine. I always forget what the door is on this fucking thing. Just go the wrong side, didn't I? Yep. I'm a dumbass. horsey. I know you.
Hello, come on in.
Mind your
Oh,
step.
this cunt right now.
That's enough for one day.
Thief!
That man just robbed you.
Everything now.
Ah! What's your problem?
Well, I mean, never.
Now give it up, you sneaky bastard.
Let's get more. Who's that? Oh, it's a mannequin.
Everything you need and more in there.
Mon Dieu!
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. And there you are.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one. Now, what is your preferred color for this? So, what do you think? Wearing it out?
I feel almost human.
You'll be getting a little more attention from the fairer sex wearing that. You can really feel the quality of that one, right?
Gotta stop.
That is a local favorite.
That's beautiful. I feel almost human.
I have to say, that looks just fantastic on you. Sure. People around here come in just for those.
That's beautiful.
What color speaks to you? My, I really think it's perfect for you. So, what do you think? Wearing it out? Are you feeling good? Because you're looking great. That is a local favorite.
I feel almost human.
People around here come in just for those. My, I really think it's perfect for you. I have to say, that looks just fantastic on you. Now, what is your preferred color for this? That is a local favorite. You might just be the best looking man in town wearing that, excluding yours truly, of course. There are a few colors you can go with for this one. Well, pardon my saying, but you look right handsome in that.
Thank you.
People around here come in just for those. Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. Those will last you a lifetime. Now, what is your preferred color for this?
That's all done then. You're real helpful, thank you.
Are you well?
Hey.
Smithy's wife found her son.
Good evening.
Night, mister.
What is your problem?
Don't you test me.
What's the trouble with you?
I want you to leave me alone, please.
Oui, j'ai vu ça.
Extraordinary.
Really? Let's take a look. What's going on? Is there a party I wasn't invited to?
Oh, relax, will you?
You should consider leaving. Now.
Don't get so head up.
Keep those legs moving now.
How about that, fella?
We are departing soon.
Hey, excuse me.
Please begin boarding.
Evening, friend.
Will you move?
Slow it down.
Watch yourself.
They saying the auction's gonna be biggest it's ever been.
Saludos.
Miss Rachel got set upon outside the saloon. Poor thing's face all black and blue.
boy.
How you doing, Fred?
You want to crack the sweat on that fine complexion, huh?
Fellas,
I cannot find my moral red.
I think it has been.
Bien le bonjour. Let's go.
Everyone's a liar.
Oh, I
at this
think I'm
game.
drunk.
That's no lie.
Well, well. Je vous salue. Careful, dear. Bonjour, monsieur.
You ever play this before,
That's
Grant?
the one. He's a bad man.
Are we?
Well, well. Je vous salue.
A friendly face. Hello.
I trust everything is ready.
Nothing to complain about. Busy day, sure can't be told none. Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Can't we get any nice guys in here? No doubt. Well, I'm so serious how wet I got.
How's you? Buckle up. Things is bad all
I heard Geraldine got stiffed again. That girl needs to be more careful. I'll say. Yep. I wouldn't give that bastard a day off from heck. How about that? These pills leave you feeling mighty clear. Tell me about it.
I'll see that.
Hi, fellas. Are you interested in some company?
No, thank you.
Fine by me. I can find another man. Geraldine got stiff today. That girl needs to be more careful. No doubt. Why can't we get any nice guys in here? I'll say. Yep. I'm always afraid I'm gonna catch my daddy around here. No doubt. Well,
Are you well?
better than ever.
Hard things.
Busy day.
Hello, sir?
Tell me, how is everything with you? Hey now.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Seems like a good game going if you're interested.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
This here is a real man's game.
You looking for a good time?
Placing this.
The longer you play, the more
I'm fine, thank you.
You'll think of what you could have had when you kiss your wife goodnight.
Care to try your luck? Pass.
Hopefully I can win something this time around.
Bonjour.
Are you well?
It's been a trying.
I'm done. Fold.
Ain't a coward's game.
I'm gonna have to fold.
Fortune hates
Mm-hmm. Baby steps.
I best not look at my watch and find out how long I've been here.
You hoping I'll fall asleep or what?
Okay.
No.
Care to go a little higher?
Yeah.
I don't want to bet too much.
What's the matter? Intimidated?
I'll see you.
No.
Let's make this game a little richer, shall we?
Well, you made your bed, friend.
All right. Okay, that's how we play.
Are you looking to have some fun?
Bonjour.
So, how are
Check.
Je vais bien.
I'll check.
I hear your son does not have.
Tell me.
I raise you.
I've seen better days.
There. Ain't too aggressive, shall we say. I'm gonna check.
I'll lead by example.
I'm backing myself.
You know something I don't?
Here you go.
Oh my. Is
Damn
this
this.
good?
Oh boy, that ain't looking good for you.
No.
That new judge is like
Wow.
all the others. They
I
come
lost
here
to
with
that.
dreams of
Huh.
bringing American justice,
Dirty money
French
is
civil code,
just money.
and end up making rulings on their backs beneath the red gas lights.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
All this losing's gotta quit sometimes.
Your luck is well and truly not in, my friend. Uh-uh. shit.
Damn, that's pretty.
God damn it, I'm out.
I'll be... There you go.
Show 'em.
The minute I take the uniform off and walk a few blocks from the job, they stop acting so nice.
Let's try this out.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
I've seen newspapers that get folded less than you.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you?
Sadly, no.
Let's try that then.
Okay, but you made me
I'll
sad,
call.
honey.
Got a hunch on this.
Let's go on. These are
All in. Here we go.
Feast your eyes on these.
Shouldn't have bet all that.
Looks like I got all the luck today.
So,
How do you do?
All
Do you
right.
want your appetite
Time I came
salad?
back.
All right, y'all.
Get it, John?
Hey, partner.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go all in.
Check.
I'll see that bet.
I'll call.
I'm all in.
I reckon you're all bull.
Here we go.
Nothing to see on these.
That was
Damn it!
lucky.
Dang it!
You're joking.
That's some real devil's luck there. Good playing with you.
Woo, boy, that's how you do it.
Oops.
Is there
There's no good. Put that mask on.
Hey,
take it outside.
Okay, thank you. Hello? You're a good boy.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
Hey, the performers asked me to come see him here. I helped him out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back and see me after the show? All right.
Thank you! Thank you, hello! Greetings! Thank you for your obeisance.
truly, I am Aldridge T. Abington, tasked with bringing you the greatest show in Saint Denis, or for that matter, the whole world. I have the foresight and fortitude to bring you acts that, when exhibited together, comprise the most amusing actors, captivating performers, and feats of amazement for your emotional, spiritual, and psychological enhancement. My delight in acquisitiveness began at an early age, when I was the proprietor of a tiny dog circus, which tragically perished in a tavern fire. Yes, thank you. Oh, my little babies. But that's another story. Let us prepare now for a phenomenal evening. I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins. They are quite a capricious bunch. Presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles.
Well, hello, Sandy! Hello! Oh, isn't this a fine-looking place? Yeah. Now, they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches, because we have a show for you! Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle, Bertram the Pin-Headed Giant!
Ooh, Bertram.
He ain't
But
even
he
as
eats
smart
like a
as
horse.
us. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as the horse. He's sweet as a baby. You, sir, would you assist?
Me?
Hell yeah! Come on up!
Oh, yeah! Get out there! Let's see it!
Oh! You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him.
Those things be
Right
hot.
Right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big sock.
Put his hand on it. It's
Ah, the only
smoke
danger
from
is
it.
breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on now! Do it!
All right.
What is that? Oh, I can't move the camera here. Oh.
Damn it!
That's one-armed bullet.
Kill him, Bertram.
Sometimes
Kill
he
him.
gets carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me.
Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him!
We want
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition
Oh my God!
and dissipation.
All right.
And even the art of transfiguration.
Seduction?
This is the best.
Look at that. Turkeys, man.
I have
Fucking
mastered
turkeys, bro.
hypnosis.
It's in the fucking game, man. That's what I'm talking about in the rocks. I didn't even mean to do this. I did not plan to come here and see this, but that's what I'm talking about. That's the shape in the rocks. Holy fuck. It's in the fucking game. appears from Magnifico, who I've been saying these guys are significant characters. I haven't quite figured out. Like, you're kind of in the middle of them, you know? He's a genius magician, little guy. He's a fucking dumb asshole. He's not an asshole, but you know what I mean. Simple. Now the turkey's in the middle. The bird's in the middle. God damn, bro. We're still Dream Quested. Yeah, I'm just trying to explain it to you guys. I'm still putting clues together, though. Holy fuck. Screenshot. Couple screenshots. And that guy's dead, and it's at his head. Oops. Get a better one. Another turkey. Behold, a turkey. Odd fellows. Sure you get behind it. Can't get behind it. Silhouette. Both kind of pointing. It's probably not intentional, but crazy. Turkeys, man. Thanksgiving. Goose is cooked. Wild goose chase. A magician made it appear. Magic. Peter Dinklage. I don't know. No, that's the last one. Made no sense, but come on.
Telekinesis. Telepathy?
Telekinesis. Telepathy. That's all the shit I'm doing. Escapology.
That's it. I will relieve
Gotta
Miss
escape the game.
Marjorie of her frock. This
Yeah.
Robio.
What are you doing, you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna get.
Are they really hanging out there? Yeah. Hey, look at that.
I'm a show.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up.
Let's see it. Man, a turkey, bro. A turkey. It's in the game. There's a model of it in the game. That's what I saw in the rocks. Is that part of this video or the last one? I can't remember now. I think it's the last one, but making them all in one day.
All right.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me. From my time in France, I met these lovely girls who would dance and expose their bloomers for a piece of molasses candy. Oh, what a delight. I bring you the girls of Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris. Majestic! Have you ever seen such a thing? I'm all a quiver, I can tell you. I bring you the most incredible singer of serpents this side of the swamp. Well, that's a pretty good alliteration there. From LaGrasse she is, speaking in that battered tongue, but bringing us a show unlike any other. The mysterious Maya.
Is that poisonous?
Whoa! Amazing! If only Eve danced so well with her devil, maybe humanity would still live in a garden of innocent grandeur rather than a pit of depravity and despair. While traveling in the hills of Bavaria, my olfactories were disturbed by a monstrous manure cart in front of me. I was surprised to find it wasn't pulled by a beast of burden, but instead by a mighty woman as strong as an ox. I present to you the great Hortensia.
Yeah!
Strong as an ox, she is.
Oh my god! Oh shit! That block will break her in two!
Is that right? Yeah.
Don't mess up!
Oh my god, I can't watch.
She really waiting?
Incredible! I hear that all the women of Bavaria undertake that very ritual on their wedding night. It has been my pleasure entertaining you this evening. Each day is one less until our last. Distraction is our greatest joy. Good night. Until next time.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, thanks.
These novelty acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
I believe I saw
Let's
men
go,
with
boy.
pistons at the club last night. Terrifying.
Let me vote. Let me Why you troubling me, huh?
Out of the damn way!
Let's go!
Indeed.
Double.
All a bit too much.
Beggars believe.
I'll get the law on you, I will.
What's the matter with you?
Level with me, will you? You on the run?
Why don't you mind your manners, partner?
Good. Let's wind all the tomfoolery down, okay?
Ready for a clean slate?
There, boy.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
So what's happening here? He's always put it together. I'm just wandering Saint Denis, right? I didn't really have a clue what I was looking for. I just knew I was supposed to be here. I felt like I was supposed to be here. And also the game so far I've been about sightseeing and like checking everything out. So I was like, well, that's why I'm here. It's gonna take forever, but I have to find my next clue. And for some reason I kind of forgot some stuff, right? Like I didn't think to go to the high point. Like that didn't even occur to me. I wasn't like climbing roofs out here or anything. I was just wandering around, like taking in the sounds and everything that was in the city. And, yeah, checking out the shows and the bars, shops, trying to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do. Let's play with this eugenics guy, though.
Can save the white race.
Actually, no. I don't even want to talk to him.
You're in the damn
Fuck
way.
him.
Read one of my pamphlets. I explain the exact difference between the races using
So we're gonna check out another show. That one, I found a turkey, and that was pretty cool. Every time I watch him, I see something different.
Get out of my way. Get settled, boy.
Hello, you need a ticket?
Yeah.
Can I get a
So
ticket,
yeah,
please?
we're just
Show me
sightseeing.
behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
We're in town. Felt like that's why I was supposed to be here. Just to check it all out, man. Soak it in. Appreciate it all, right? Because everything I walked into, I was like, is this a sign? Am I finding a sign here? Is this my next clue? Like, so it forces you to look at everything. Right? You ever notice these? I have. I had to look at everything. Oops. And sit down, man. You're missing it. I don't remember this one. So if you've been paying attention so far, you can see how this has a lot of subtext. Ooh, ghost. I don't know what that is yet, though. Double tap. Killed Daddy. Killed God. I've been trying to kill God. So God's the ghost. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Good show. Hundhausen. Like Danhausen. Hundhausen. Oh, glad I streamed that so I can watch that again. See all the fun stuff up here? I can't put in this view. This guy. Does that mean anything? I don't know. It's cool though. Right, it's like the pass. You follow the animals, kind of. I know, it's just light seeping through, like from the outside or something. Yeah, I know. Just something to think about. Immediately hear a violin. So we're hearing music. Let me out.
Thank you. Hope it was a good
This
show.
sign. Never know this sign. It's the same on both sides. Good. It's good. I enjoyed that picture. Where's that violin coming from? Or a piano.
Can you get out of the way?
Right, so you're just soaking in the city. Like,
Good boy.
music, noises. Just like living in a city, right? I don't know if anybody watches this is like moved to a city. It's one thing to live in a city your whole life, but to not and come and experience it, or feel for it.
Good thing everyone isn't as bone idle as you, huh?
Not just visit it, right? And to live in it. Actually, we wandered by this guy again.
There. Easy.
Not gonna play any dominoes. I'm also not gonna talk to everybody like I did before. Right. So at this point too, guys, I'm making videos like crazy and pumping out videos, and people are calling me a YouTube whore because I'm trying to get everybody to Saint Denis because this is like massive, right? Look at that track too. It's blue and orange in the right light here. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I meant to go here. Whoa. What happened here, man? Dude. Sorry, buddy.
Let's get.
Beautiful. You deserve better.
Stop spinning, damn it.
Alright. Now we get to go to the bar again.
Howdy.
Thing. Oh, my horse is in the way. Excuse me.
Okay, boy.
Alright, so eventually I end up back in the bar with the rats.
Hey,
He remembers me.
Something?
he doesn't. Okay. Drink. I'm listening to music. Partying.
Hello, sir.
This is when I start noticing all the art. Like, I'm following trees and shit. And rocks. Then I started thinking, like, wait a second. Like, okay, forget about the initials and everything. But once I got over here to this guy, I wasn't just following trees and rocks and things that might have been made by God. I was following, like, written drawings, right? Because this had it was made by, like, people within the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, man-made, NPC-made, whatever. And then I found that eventually led me over here. I went to the brick wall, right, which was made by, it's like, that brought me to Strawberry, where it was like a combination. My next clue was a combination, right? It was like rocks in a wall, which were part of a wall. So, like, the rocks, you know what I'm trying to say there? It's like rocks in a wall. And that brought me to faces, or face in the rocks of the wall. So it's like the wall's made by people, but the rocks are made by God, right? And that brought me over here, where the trees are made by God and the faces are made by people. Eventually that brought me back over here, where I found that weather vane. And I'm remembering it wrong. I'm missing a fucking step, man, because I ended up here, not up here. So maybe there's a weather vane down here that I found or something. Which brought me to Saint Denis. So, sorry if I'm fucking that part up, man. I can't remember. It's a lot of weed and a lot of steps and a lot of months ago in a video game, and it's not real life. It's hard to... It's literally a dream, right? Anyway, I ended up over here. And then that brought me to Saint Denis, where I'm just wandering around like an idiot. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it was a combination of, like, stuff made by God, quotation marks, right? Trees and rocks and stuff. And then it turned into, like, man-made stuff using God-made materials. And now it's starting to dawn on me when I'm in this bar here that the art has always been weird in Red Dead Redemption. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, I'm probably looking for art. The other thing, too, is, like, it didn't do it this time, but this bartender guy, if you wait long enough, he'll do that whole thing again. And so I was like, that was weird to me, that he just appeared again and did the whole, man, they're back and I need your help again speech. And I ended up back in here again because I wanted to shut him up, because every time I walked by, he was doing it again. Yeah. So yeah, and then I ended up back in here, I killed all the rats, and I started looking at the art. And I was really like, oh yeah, like, that kind of is reminiscent of a cigarette card. Cigarette cards are clues. I'm stuck. Looking at everything here, and then I find myself in here, between this dead bird. It's really hard to see, man. Even, like, with high-def TV, there it is. That's probably the best it's gonna get. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. You get this dead bird. Right? If he's actually... What's funny about this, too, is, like, if you turn the painting upside down, he wouldn't look dead, but he's a dead bird. On this side, you had this thing. It's a bucket. A towel pouring out of it, or a sheet. Some linen. I don't even know what's at the bottom of it here. Let's take a look. Shut up that accordion. Or piano. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, man, you find yourself between these two paintings. kind of out of a dead end too. Like you can get out this door, but you know what I mean. It's like you wander through the building, and you're like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And you find these two paintings, and you got a dead bird, and this to me looked like a waterfall. It always looked like a waterfall to me, even before this. So I like this painting's in a couple different places in the game, and every time I'd see it out of the corner of my eye, I would think it was a waterfall. Even like a big dead fish here, right? So whatever. I don't know what it's supposed to depict altogether, but to me it looked like a waterfall. And it's kind of the opposite again, right? Because a waterfall would be big and the fish would be small. Here the fish is big and the waterfall is small. But I know it's not a waterfall, it's a bucket of linen, but it looks like a waterfall. And you got a dead bird. So if you play enough Red Dead Redemption, you might have figured out where I'm going. It's interesting to note the colors in here too. I didn't put this all together because I didn't have the spider colors together yet, but green, teal. That's why I'm wearing all these colors, because I'm fucking spidered out, bro. But yeah, so it's like, here's where your clue is, dude. It's where this color is underneath the light bulb. The light goes off. So more reasons that I know this was the right path and confirmed it. Oh, and I didn't even say where we're going. So where are we going? Waterfall, dead animals. Elysian Pool, right? This is where I feel like I had to be. So, we're gonna... And I know as soon as I got there, I realized it was the right place. And we'll see why when we get there. It took me a long-ass time to figure out, man. It's why I'm a YouTube whore. It's because I could not figure that out. And... yeah, I shut down my channel after I figured it out too, because I was like, oh, I don't fucking need... I don't need help anymore, I guess. At least not for now. And it was either the first or the second time I shut down my channel. Oh, that was the first time, because, yeah, the second time was when we had to make the giant pentagram. It was like, scared shitless. That's a couple hundred steps from now. If I shut it down, I just mean I privated all my videos, not the actual channel, just went through and was like, if there's any clues in here, man, I'm not giving them away, because nobody was helping me at that point. And didn't feel like a community, because everybody was calling me retard. Alright, so we're off to the Elysian Pool. I hope I explained that well enough. Yeah, the guy pulling you back in with the rats was another reason it was the right place to be. It's because I wandered around that city enough, and like things didn't repeat, but that guy repeated, and I was like, okay, that's something. The other thing to note there too is like, part of that clue and part of me finding that, figuring that out, was the fact that the bartender was talking to me. So now, didn't quite realize it just yet, but we will soon. But that's when clues started talking to me through the dialogue and characters and drawing you into places. And that's gonna overlap immediately. Hopefully we get the camper when we get there. You don't always get them, but you go to the Elysian Pool, sometimes there's this camper there, and he talks about the place we need to be. Even if he's not there, if I went there another time and I figured out another way, so I'm gonna try and show both of them. Hopefully we get the camper, because he's the best one, man. He just basically tells you where you need to go. And I put that together because the bartender told me I need to be in the bar, right? So the clues were overlapping. Another point to make too is birds, fish, and rats are all like Bible animals. And those are the animals that have kind of linked me, other than the horse, which is also a Bible animal. I know it's like, in a way, you could say like every animal is a Bible animal, but I think you kind of know what I mean. Animals that kind of repeat in different stories, right? Like, you probably point to every single animal in the world and be like, there's this. Also, the goats kind of repeated too, which were Bible animals. I think that's it so far. Oh! Damn.
Boy.
Turkey. Chasing the dream. Turkeys just started putting together that turkeys represent the dream, right? Like wherever you see them, you're kind of going in the right place, the right direction, like a marker, like kind of like the preacher you find in the river. All right, we're at the falls. What happened exactly? Let me try and remember. Wasn't killing animals yet. Wanna kill that bald eagle so bad. Yep. Alright, I think we're gonna get him. So, another thing that's been happening is I've been walking through gates. So when I got here, I noticed this and this. A few dead trees. Either side of the path, my path. I want to go between it. And I saw smoke between it. So I walked through the smoke. Right. I didn't really know, like, I know that doesn't link the clues and everything, right? But trees and gates and... trees are gates. I haven't hammered that enough in these videos. It's like, when you're lost, you go between the gates. Not even when you're lost, it's like, yeah, just there, man. Between two trees, not always, but it lines up with the horizon. And then we're gonna get this awesome guy who's gonna tell us all about where we need to be. So glad this worked out. I hope it's gonna work out.
I mean no harm. I'm just a visitor.
What are you doing here?
Just seeing if anyone's around. Ain't here to make trouble.
Well, if you want to rest here a while, that's okay by me.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not myself these days. I don't know if you've ever had an obsession in your head. You know, something that takes a hold and won't let go.
Okay, so right off the bat, this guy's talking to me, man. Right? I don't know if you heard what he just said, but you know, everything I just brought you guys through from Butcher's Creek, around the map, following the trail, end up in Saint Denis, went around Saint Denis forever because I'm getting kind of obsessed with the fucking mystery thing. Not obsessed, but just like, this is something I'm figuring. Every day I'm progressing, and I feel like I'm getting a little closer to figuring shit out. And so just kept going. And then that's the first thing that guy says to me is, you know, what you just heard. After the rat guy talked to me and was a clue, right? So now I'm like, oh my God. People are fucking clues. This is blowing my mind right now. Like, I can't put into words what was going through my fucking head, man. It was just shit. Like, this is nuts. All these campers are gonna make sense. Like all these random dudes you make that tell you random shit, and it all started clicking in my head that the dialogues are gonna be part of everything, and they're now part of my trail.
When I came to this country over 7 years ago now, I heard about this reward. Yes. Now I have your attention, see? A princess from Europe was lost here when she was a child 15 years ago. Her body was never discovered. Her country still has hope and is offering a lot of money to anybody who can bring her in. I've been looking for her ever since, on and off. A man told me to look in the town of Van Horn, so that's where I'm headed now. It's probably nothing again. For a man who lives like me, free and on the move, it's strange. I just can't let it go. But it feels, you know, unfinished.
Okay. So everything you just said, right? The princess. We know we're going to Van Horn next, by the way. That's like, guy literally said Van Horn. So it's like, okay, we gotta go to Van Horn. But all this shit about the princess, and then he says unfinished. Right? It just feels unfinished. And at this point, I've connected things that aren't finished, right? Like this thing that doesn't make sense, and the trees and the whale bones, and like, I know in my mind at this point, I know why these things are here. I know why the preacher's there. I know why this rat guy is here, and he keeps saying that shit about the rats over and over again. Right? It's like all these little things start making sense, and then this guy's like, feels unfinished, you know? And it's like, yeah, man, that's why I've been playing Red Dead all this time. It's because like there's all this shit in here, and all this ambiance, and all this unfinished content, and like I'm saying all that in quotation marks, air quotes. You can't see me doing the air quotes, but I'm doing them. But it's after I talked to this guy, I realized like, holy shit, man, it's not unfinished. It's all part of this vague trail of coincidence and loose connections and mirrored images, and that's what we're doing. And maybe we're finding the princess. Maybe that's what that's what the whole point of it is, because you know, I started up here at Butcher's Creek or wherever, pretty fucking close to where I am right now. Right? The spider mystery thing, and people were kind of saying at the beginning it might be connected. People don't really talk about that anymore, but yeah, the princess and might be connected to the spider mystery, and now I'm here a few feet away or whatever from where we started, and this guy's telling me about the princess, and he's telling me to go to Van Horn. And I didn't even remember the poster that was there. Like, we're gonna get to that, but I was like, oh shit, and then there's a fucking poster here too. So that connection, right? Obviously, like, that's how you're gonna make the connection. But now the clues are getting kind of easier in a weird way, or at least temporarily getting easier. Maybe it was like the beginning of a new level, right? So you get to like level 4 or something, and then the first little part of it is kind of easy, and then it gets progressively harder. But anyway, this part was easy. I was like, okay, I got a clue where a guy talked to me. That led me to pictures of Elysian Falls. Elysian Falls led me to a guy that talked to me. He led me to Van Horn.
Anyway, I need to take my mind off this.
Alright. We're going to Van Horn. Now, you can come here at a different time and you won't find the camper. I find like 2 of them. I'm gonna wait till I can pause it because of the rain. sounds like shit with the rain. You come here with two of the Murphy Brood guys are here, and not the camper guy. And the Murphy Brood guys also talk about Van Horn or something. I can't remember exactly, but if you come here and you listen to the subtext, you'll either end up somewhere that points you to Van Horn, or you'll end up at Van Horn directly. So it doesn't even matter what time you come here. Either way, you're going to get a clue of NPCs talking to you, telling you to go to Van Horn. So that's where we need to be. Oh! Did not see that. What was that? Just a hill? That's funny. Where we need to be. Boom! Alright. Thunder. Where's the lightning spot? Maybe we'll go there and try and get hit by lightning. It's all the way up here, isn't it? I'm just gonna go to Van Horn. And the lightning strikes. This, I think I was getting the same weather too, if I'm remembering right. Because I was like, yeah, it was. Because I was thinking like, holy shit, there's no way the weather's in sync with this. And if it is in sync with it, when we get to Van Horn, this guy's going to open up and we're going to hear a guy playing a harmonica. Well, no harmonica. Maybe it's the wrong time. It was the daytime. But music is what brought me here. So, first time I came here, I heard a guy with the harmonica, and I was like, okay, well, sound is a thing. I'd been hearing like music in my head because certain clues remind you of songs. They are songs. They're just... I'll make a video about that. I'll have to make a whiteboard video, but... It was like... Okay, now it's really telling me that the sounds are clues, right? This dog wants something in there, too. It's in there. It's in there, buddy. I think we can get into that one, but there's nothing worth looking at. Yeah, so I come down the road, and just above, like up by that tree there in the middle, the rain stops, and I walk in. This dude's playing a harmonica right here, and I'm like, okay, maybe music is a clue, because people and talking was a clue, sound's a clue, music might be a clue, and you know what I mean? Like, we're getting audio clues from the guy who just told us to come here, and now I got a harmonica. Sky opened up. I know that was a stretch, right? Because it didn't even happen here, but it kind of did. I think the rain did stop. I wasn't watching, but it looked like it stopped here. So the rain stops. You guy with the harmonica there. And he's like welcoming too. It's like really happy and shit when you get here. Keep walking, and then I get here, and I hear the music coming from the bar. And I also find this poster over here. People are in the way.
Hey, handsome.
Excuse me.
How's about you come with me?
Yo, ain't you a
You are
nice
my type,
group?
actually.
Mm-hmm.
Be well.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I would grab that poster, and you're like, okay, the princess. Princess, right? So now things are kind of overlapping in my head again. So the guy's talking to me. So I got an audio clue, music as I approach, music as I approach here, and then I get the princess. So the princess linked me to the camp guy who's talking about her, and I was linked here by audio clues. I'm like, okay, I gotta go in the bar. This fucking shit.
You trying to prove something, huh? Let's go.
Oh no, we're good.
Why don't you sleep it off, friend? No good, lousy coward. You're just scared, ain't you? Huh.
Alright. So we're in the bar. Do everything I explained for us to get to the bar, right? Well, not that long ago, I was in a bar. I was in Saint Denis, and I got the Elysian Falls clue while I was in a bar, and I ended up back in another bar. How did I get the Elysian Falls clue? Well, I got paintings. So I started thinking, whoa, two birds. Interesting, right? And a bunch, I didn't know what any of this means. I still don't. But you know what I'm saying here? So I'm linking my clues again. Doing the deja vu bullshit. Right? I'm back in another bar. I'm looking at the paintings, trying to figure out if any of these paintings mean anything. Or some sort of weird interpretation of a place or a location on the map that I recognize. Eventually, I get to the middle of the fireplace. Right. Okay. It's a tough one. This one, watchtower, top of a hill. Not a watchtower, lighthouse. Top of a hill, right? It's not even the lighthouse that's out here. It's a totally different lighthouse, by the way. Might not even be a lighthouse, but whatever. Signals things in the sky. It's a signal in the sky for ships, right? To help you steer a ship. Sky. Signal in the sky. Sailboat. Big sky in the sailboat picture. Right? It's like mostly sky. Ranch. This thing is a ranch, like reminds me of a ranch. So I got pictures that remind me of sky and a ranch.
Because you look.
Zigzagging all over the fucking map, people. Painted sky. Didn't take me too long. It took me a bit, but I was looking all over the map because I don't remember the names of everything, right? But it was like, okay, there's probably something on the map that reminds. There's probably something on the ranch. I was thinking like, is there like a sail ranch or lighthouse ranch or something like that's just how my brain works, right? I'm like looking around everything, looking at the names of everything, and when I see painted sky, I'm like, oh, there it is. There's my next point of interest. And it's right at the tip of the dick. Zigzagging across the map. It all like made sense to me. It still makes sense to me. Right? Because everything overlaps. You got to take a big leap of faith. This one isn't even that big of a leap to me. It was like, that's what this means to me. It's like, yeah, painted sky, man. It's the ranch. It's not called Painted Sky Ranch, but we'll get there. It looks like a ranch. It's on a hill, like the lighthouse in the painting. It is a painting. It's called Painted. Overlaps with my Saint Denis clue, so I was pretty confident. Still very confident, like 100% confident. That from here, I need to go to Painted Sky. The stream's going really long, so I think that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Please like and subscribe. Did not say that again because I always forget. But yeah, pick up at Painted Sky, and I'll explain how I find my next clues, and everything overlaps from there. I'll let this play for a bit because I might think of something else to say or a better way to end it. So, if not, love yous. Love you guys a lot. Thanks for watching. And hope it's making sense, man. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'm sorry. It's just overlapping deja vu dream stuff, man. People explain their dreams to me and they don't make sense, so I get it. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, talk to you later. Love you, bye-bye. Oh, I don't know if I'll get this in here, but shout out to a few people too. James Bond on a budget, 168. You're up in the comments. I think it's 168. If not, just comment and people will see you. I'll pin it. And trippy commentaries, man. You're the man. Your exploration and trails and shit that you found helped me so much. So, yeah. You know what you're doing, man. That's why I'm up in your comments all the time and on your streams, because I'm trying to... I just want you to see you have so much knowledge, and I feel like you just need to connect a few dots and you could do the same shit. But you're the man, brother. Like, can't say enough good things about you. You can tell by your streams too that you're a genuine, chill dude, and so. Whereas I'm a little bit of a cunt.
gonna die. I'm gonna stain this land with your blood.
Alright, chill out, guys. I'll leave. I didn't know. The dog chasing me? Yes. I'm gonna have to take you out, man. Yeah, so you end up here. Pretty peaceful place. I remember dudes being here. But I'm going to stop the stream. I'm also going to wander around too, because I honestly can't remember how I got my next clue. So that's going to take me a minute. And I don't care because it's taken. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're still around, man. Worried about it sometimes. Yeah, we're still... I'm not really... Well, yeah, I guess I still am, but I'm just playing the game at this point. I'm still making the video to show everybody. Look at that. So, what horse does that look like without picking it up? I'm gonna have to leave it there and not pick it up. So, start the next video like that. Right? I don't think that is the Arabian, but you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, huh, am I in the right place? Oh, there's a card that looks like my horse that God gave me. That's how it works, man. Whoa, he's still alive. That was fucking scary. You weren't even in the barn. Where'd you go? I beat you up over there. You didn't see me back here. What's he doing? Oh, son of a bitch. Still going. Alright. Yeah, so that was part of it. I remember that happening. And that's where we're gonna end the stream, dude. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, tie this guy up. I'm trying to figure out how I know what the next place is, but I can't totally remember exactly how I got there, so it's good to review. What the fuck is that on the wall, eh? Oh, it's just a bullet hole. Okay, horseshoes. Obviously, we're in a barn. Hanging over my head. Yeah. This is kind of how it happened. This is kind of how it happened last time, too. I didn't know if I was in the right place, because I'm, like, following a painting, for fuck's sakes, and, like, some vague meaning. Then I got here, and I saw this card. And I was like, God damn. I'm in the right place. So, because now it overlaps with my horse clue, which wasn't even really a clue. I didn't really realize it until this moment. I was like, shit, man, the horse is kind of a clue, too. It's like I was calling it a gift from God, but it's also a clue. It connected me to here. stuff being close to it, I think, might mean something too. But figure it out. Come back. I think maybe I looked at the map from here. Boom. Yeah, I looked at the map. Yep. I was lost, man. And I was like, okay, if my clues are overlapping, I need to look at my map. And I found 2 birds. This in the middle. And I don't remember if that worked out for me. Or if I came back to Painted Sky. It might, but sometime after Painted Sky, I end up at, I think it's Plainview. Wherever there's 2, I'm gonna have to look it up again, but there's 2 graves that have birds on them. And I was like, it's pushing me west, right? And I haven't gone to New Austin yet. So I knew there was some graves there that had 2 birds. This is when I didn't realize 2 birds were everywhere yet. I hadn't made that connection yet. As we get deeper, we start realizing they're everywhere. But at this point, I was like, okay, clues are overlapping. I'm on this side of the map again. I went to look at my map, and I immediately noticed there were 2 birds right here. Okay. So we go between 2 birds. And once I got between these 2 birds, that made me go to the gravestones. Right? And this is just my trail, man. This is my train of thought. Okay? It's not solid. It's a trail. Right? We're just sightseeing. We're spending time everywhere we go. We're soaking it all in, appreciating it. And I'd realized a long time before I got here that that's what this whole point of this was. It was to be like, it was to force the average player to like really look at the game, like really dig into it and appreciate all the art and everything that the creators made. So, yeah, I'm not married to anything I'm saying, man. This is just my trail. I'm just showing you guys how I got from point A to point fucking Googleplex, right? So yeah, we're gonna end the stream and we're gonna go to pick up at these 2 birds. Actually, we'll pick up at Plainview and I'll overlap it with the 2 birds. I'm gonna try and overlap the videos with the previous clue that I ended the last video with. To be more accommodating somehow. Hope that's cool. Please like and subscribe. And make any suggestions, man. This is just how it works. Follow your dreams. Hey, buddy. Follow your dreams, right? You can achieve anything. Poor dog. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, birds. I think that was another thing too. It's like every time I looked in this direction, I saw 2 birds. And that made me look at the map and think I need to find 2 birds going west. This cow's sick, bro. Look at him. Pretty good looking cow, man. Buddy. fine rug. I don't know what the markings on the animal are. Some of them are things and some of them aren't things. And I think that's how they fuck with you. It's like, you see something in one animal and they go, but not in all the animals. So they go, yeah, makes you seem crazy. It's just like, well, it's not in this cow or this horse or this. If you see things in the legendary animals, why don't you see them in the cow? This guy. Bro. Alright. Thanks for coming. Yeehaw. Look at him. Appreciate it, man. Look at this game. Looks just like what a cat would do in a real pen. I started pissing him off. Right back to the same spot he was lying in, too. So it's warm. Alright. Take care, everyone. Love you. Bye.